Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Elena. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to get this look right here. Please subscribe before we get started, that way you don't forget, because I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers and I need your guys' help. Let's just get started with this makeup look. Since it's summertime, I wanted to use a primer that's more mattifying and that's more kind of pore filling, because I don't want my pores to get all oily throughout the day and stuff like that. So this is Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base, and Catrice is a really affordable brand. I love this brand a lot. You can find them at Ulta. So I'm just taking this, and this feels like a lotion almost, and I'm just gonna press it into my skin, rub it all around. I have been loving the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit on my hand, on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take my sponge. And because this is like a summer kind of makeup look, everyday makeup look, I'm just gonna pick it up with the sponge and start dabbing it all over my face. So I'm just gonna do a really light layer, because like I said, this is for the summer, and in the summer it's really hot, especially here in California. Lately it hasn't been too hot, which is really good, but regardless, I don't want to be a cake face. Next step is concealer, and for concealer I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I've been using this concealer lately. I really like it. So I'm applying this underneath my eyes. This is where I have the most darkness, and where mostly everyone has the most darkness, just because we don't get enough sleep. I also am putting it on my chin, and I put some on my nose, just to kind of bring some lightness. And I'm going kind of crazy. I need to chill out. I'm gonna blend this in with my sponge as well. It's been quite a while since I've done like a full face makeup tutorial. So I'm glad to be doing this because it's a lot of fun and I love sharing my secrets. They're not really secrets, but I like to think they are. I'm looking really ghostly. So now I'm gonna look even more ghostly because we're gonna set this makeup. So to set this concealer and to set my makeup, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I love this stuff so much. I'm in the shade Fair. I like to use a lighter shade just because I want it to brighten my under eye, and it's gonna make me look ghostly, but we're gonna fix that right after. And then I'm gonna go in and press that powder in. Alright, so now that I've set my face and put all that powder all over me, I'm gonna need to bring some life and some color back into my face. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I'm taking it on a fluffy brush and kind of tapping off the excess. I don't want to tap because it makes it really loud. So I'm just gonna start off with my forehead and kind of just blend right up my hairline. And the reason I do this is because it makes you look a lot more bronzed and like you've been out in the sun. And that's the kind of look that we're going for, because this is a summer look. And so we want to look like we've had color without all the sun damage. And typically for a bronzer, you want to go like 3 to 4 shades darker than your skin tone. I'm going to do some blush just because I want more color to my face, and then we'll move on to the eyes. So my favorite blush that I've been using lately is the e.l.f. I guess this is just the e.l.f. blush. I'm not too sure if they call it anything else, but this is the shade Mellow Mauve. And oh my gosh, this shade is so pretty. It has kind of like a purple pink undertone. I love it. I just love pink, like super pink blushes, because I think it just looks so nice. And because it's the summer, I like to go ham on the blush, and I'm putting it really close, like to my eyes right here. Okay, blush is done. Now let's move on to the eyes. And I'm taking this Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. This palette's really nice. It's only $7, which is a deal. So this is gonna be really simple. I'm just all about these simple looks because they're just easiest for me and easiest for everyone, honestly. So I'm just gonna take this shade down here, and I'm just gonna go straight on to my eyes, like right in the middle. I'm not being perfect with this. I'm just tapping across my eye and kind of in my crease. And then I'm gonna start blending, and I'm doing circular motions. I think I should zoom you guys in, that way you can see a bit better. Yeah, I think that's a little closer, a little better. All right, I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. So I'm just kind of winging this shape out. All right, so I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take the lightest little orange shade, this one. And what I'm gonna do with this is just make sure that I've blended my edges, and just so that, you know, there's no harsh lines. So I'm gonna take the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Follow the Sun. It's a little mini kind of trial size. All right, I'm gonna take some right on my lid. Just tap it right in the middle. And then I'm gonna take my brush and just kind of spread it around. And I'm just doing light tapping motions. All right, that's cute, that's subtle. I think I'm gonna do another layer. All right, so now that my lashes are applied, I'm gonna put some shadow on my lash line just to kind of give a little more definition. So I'm gonna go back into that eyeshadow palette that I was using, and I'm actually gonna go into the black and just kind of run it across my lash line. And I think I want to add like a little pop of color underneath my lash line. I'm gonna go into this e.l.f. palette. This is the 18 Hit Wonders eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna do this heat shade. Gonna need to use a close-up mirror. All right, now I'm gonna go into the yellow shade. This is called Soar. I'm just gonna go right underneath that. Dang, I've been here for like an hour already. All right, I think I'm good with this makeup look. I'm just gonna add the finishing touches. So I'm gonna need some mascara. I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara for my lower lash line. Or for my lower lashes, I should say. All right, last step is lips. I know this video is probably gonna be like a million years long. All right, for lips, I'm gonna take this Morphe lip liner in Honeymoon. All right, lip liner is on. Now I think I'm gonna go in with the gloss. This is the Morphe lip gloss in Chill. I love this shade so much because it's super nude. This smells like a maple donut, a maple bar. I don't know why I needed to tell you guys that, but I did. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with this look. I love a nude lip. Oh, and I love these eyes. They're so pretty. Wow. I was not planning this, so I'm glad it turned out okay. This is Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and this is a good setting spray if you have dry skin. If you have really oily skin, I would stay away from this. I would use it maybe like before your makeup, but as far as like setting your face, you can get a little oily throughout the day. But I'm gonna use just a little bit just to kind of get rid of that powdery look on my face. So because I want this makeup to last, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. And this is kind of like an oil controlling setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really loving this look, and this is definitely something that I would wear out and about. Comment down below what's your favorite part about summer, because I really just love the hotter weather and just how the sun is shining every day. Like, that's just what I like. I like the sun. So yeah, comment down below what you like about summer, and please subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!